Okay, welcome back to another part of my Gondor campaign for Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer mod. We'll be jumping back in where we left off, and let's just do a quick recap. So we still have a huge army with the Witch King who's just returned, sitting outside Cirith which we had taken. We've got a misfit army with a lot of generals in here, so we really need to try and build our forces in there. Meanwhile, we just took Ostithil. We've got some reinforcements to secure it because no doubt they're coming up here to try and take it back. The Haradrim, I've got two armies now coming in to our lands in the south. We have one full army ready to take them on, but if it's enough, it's yet to be seen. I'm thinking about engaging these two armies, but we've got to just make a good decision. And finally in the west, we have three armies, who I reckon will join together to take us on. We have reinforcements on the way, and they have secured that city at the top, which makes us more and more stretched thin. So I'm thinking if we can defeat this army, perhaps push forward and take the lands. I'm not too sure where they are over here though.
My lord.
I'm going to go round this way.
Without question.
Speed you up a wee bit.
We'll
just head down and get a scout and see what's going on down here. So we've got a lot to do, and we need money to do it, and we are running out of our good money that we had, so we're just going to have to make do with what we've got. And my plan is, if the Amarath can hold off that army, I can defeat them here and then take on the Haradrim. Hopefully I don't have any Mumakil, because I reckon that is a possible option for them. But holding this river is key, and we've got to hold it for as long as I can. Mordor is successfully penned in. I've got armies coming from this wee castle here, which I do want to try and take if I can spare the forces. So it's another target to look at. So not much to do but end our turn here, because that's really all we can do. Looks like Mordor have got a lot more moving about. Not that we can see them, but I want to keep my spy kind of just close to the Black Gate and see what's going to come round. If a full stack comes round, we are in trouble. Which is why I want to deal with the south so quickly, so we can repurpose forces to our northern east front. There's not much movement though, I have to say, which is good for us. Money's gone back up, we're now sitting at 7 grand. Price presented, yep, that'll get us. These guys constantly want to just... No, you know what, I'm not taking any more of these. I don't want to spend the money on them. So, I want to have a look quickly at how the culture is doing in here. We're not doing so well. So we could try and get a... Nothing's cheap in this, that's for sure. We'll get a skill here, just to improve our culture. But let's get these troops down to the city. Can we do any retraining here? No. We've got fields constructing, just so we can regroup. They shouldn't be dangerous in a siege, they're more cavalry based. But I don't want to underestimate them either. Clans of Enedwaith are now fighting with... Oh, that's good. That's really good. Because that means they're going to be fighting on different fronts now. And the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Hopefully it works out. They've got things built everywhere. I want to keep the money coming in, so I'll build maybe that there. But let's just focus on our forces for now. I don't want to just overspend. For some reason they've just decided to show up. Alright, okay, come on then. 10 men to their 40, execute them. They somehow still survive that. I don't understand that. I don't know if they're maybe thinking about pulling back. They might try it. Now we need to keep recruiting troops, because now our city is open. We might even need to pull back, all things considered. But we do have the men.
Was that your best shot?
There's a lot to consider here. I'm going to buy some guardsmen for here. And we might need to pull back and hold this. Wait for them to expend their forces here.
Your orders.
I want to find out where the city is here.
Yes.
No.
Without
I've
question.
got to have something down here.
Stopping here. I shall continue tomorrow.
Mission failed. I don't care about blockading ports at this point. So Eastern Osgiliath, we've built some more units. I'm going to send some to Henathan in. I want to reinforce this place, and I want to keep... Yeah, because I knew they would be trying that. So mainly I'm going to position my forces up here. Osgiliath and that can manage for the moment. We have some units here as well, but just spreading our costs at the moment. Just trying to cover Mordor's advances, because I don't think they're going to risk this, because it'll be... they'll take damage trying to take this city, and we need to hold it for as long as possible. I'm not going to waste retraining these generals. I want to build library. You know what, I'm going to buy that here, get the culture changing quickly here as well, so we can start getting units, but it's going to take a while. So not much we can do. Harad is now sitting outside our base, but we have a strong army here. Not heavy units, but we've got good generals. I wonder if they could engage them all in the field, but we're pretty spread thin for that. Be nice to see Amarath actually come and help us, but they are sat just enjoying their own settlements at the moment by the looks of it. We can't recruit anybody else. We'll have to end the turn and see what they do. If they try to go more inland, we'll have to engage them in the field to stop them. So that's all I can really think to do in this turn. I think we've got another diplomat we're still trying to move.
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to discuss?
Nobody's happy with us at the moment.
Good day to you.
We'll just keep heading south then.
As you wish. Yes.
We've got a good idea of the map, but we've got very little allies. However, I'm hoping that Rohan is managing to just pull out of here and just manage to make a difference against Isengard. Maybe they might help me out. But we'll just end our turn again, not to waste any more time. It looks like Mordor's trying to join some forces together. If we can kill the Nazgul again, good, he'll be going for a good few more turns. I'm not going to rush into these fights anymore. There'll be spies just sitting on the side there, just watching them, standing, arms folded. Good, they're going to attack. There's no way I should be able to lose to them. I mean, they're a cavalry-based faction, and if we can win the fighting part of it, we should be alright. Getting some more units down there might help though, but we can't spare units. New mission. Oh, they want to keep sending fleets, what a pain. Right, so it looks like Harad's moved away again. I really want to take the fight to these guys. But they have the benefits of Cav, which is making this harder. I don't want to lose any more generals stupidly. I cannot lose a battle stupidly in this. We'll get the smoking house there. Anything to try and improve our money. We've nearly got mines built there. Could go for mines here, but it would skin us quite a bit. Get an armory up here. I don't want to invest here. Maybe up here. Get a meeting hall up here. And we can get the leather tanner there. Good, just get more recruiting going here. Get some archers, some guardsmen. Just so we've got something sitting there. We've got 1400 still to spend. Good. You see that? They're going back because they know that they're under siege. 2 full stacks coming this way, so that's where I'm going to have to focus my men.
By your command. I have nothing to
They have
say
Cav.
to you, scum.
But if we can hold, or take the fight to them. Kinda like the idea of attacking them. If I can take them out in this turn, no, we'll maybe need to wait another turn before we make that move. We can get a leather tanner here though, and we can retrain some units. As long as they don't go by, if they go by we'll ride out and take them out. I'm worried about this, but I'm hoping if Bree and Dunland are coming to fight them, that could take severe pressure off us, but they are fielding big armies, so they must have good territory. However, I wonder...
Your orders.
Let's have a look.
Without
I want to see what he has down here.
As you wish. Yes. Without question.
Apparently there's no castles here, I don't know maybe if it's different. I could see a bit of ceasefire with them, but I highly doubt it's going to work. Oh. Quite like the look of these guys. Well, I might invest in a wee batch of these guys. Yeah, you know what? Let's get them. Right, we'll end our turn again. It's been quite quiet so far, which is new for one of these campaigns. Well, for this episode of the campaign. But quiet is good, we can build up money and just plan our attack a bit better. Maybe we might actually get a fight here because we're under siege at Ostithel. And there we go, the Witch King's arrived. Now we could take that army, I think. We march out and I hit him in the back with Kirandros' wee small garrison, but hit them both sides will be fine. Kill a Nazgul in the process as well, which would be great. But first, we've got this siege to do.
Let them have it, men.
Now it's going to take some careful manipulating to win this. They're a big force, but even though they've got Cav, they're still going to be dangerous. So, let's get ready. Now we don't need them up here, we don't need guys on the wall. We only have one band of archers. We're going to have to make them count. Everybody else, we've got 3 units of Cav left who survived that last onslaught. Oh no, we do have 2 units of archers, right, good, good, good. So we can have 1 unit behind here. Really, come on. There we go, that'll do. See, they're putting troops to the sides here. Don't need them. Yeah, I think we've got a lot more than we actually are letting on here. Yeah, that's better. Difference with these guards, territorial guardsmen, see once they get some upgrades on them, they look miles better and more effective in battle. I think that's everybody, so let's get into this. Big army straight ahead there. They're not going ladders actually, I didn't notice that. Holy shit, that's all Cav. What the hell? Oh, we set it on fire. Oh, they're going to keep coming at us? That is probably the quickest battle I've ever done. That is up there with the most feeble attack I've ever seen in my life. I don't think they needed ladders though because I've only got 1 unit infantry, but we'll take that. We'll just let them all retreat. 0 lost, and most of them are all gone now. So like I said though, they're all cav, and a siege that is pretty useless in my opinion.
This is a
They can be
clear
handy where they
victory.
can be, but they're not what you need. They're more effective in the field. Which is why I'm over in the other part in the south of next to Amarath, that I don't want to meet them in the field because they have the superior cavalry and we hardly have any.
Never shall they return.
So that was a very easy siege. They'll be back though, yep, just like that. Oh fuck! Goddamn Corsairs are moving up the coast.
The enemy lays siege to our people.
Right, okay, that makes it interesting. Right. So that gives me a choice here. I think we can still recruit units. What are they? What do these guys have? Pirates. Very poor pirates at that. But not to be underestimated. But I think it's about time that we make some big decisions. So we'll get a governor's quarters up here. Right now, I want to focus on money. Get the leather works here, that gets in a bit of money. No, you know what? No, I'm not wanting to do anything unless I have to. Over there. Governor's quarters could go well in here. Building a school in there. Maybe I'll get a ballista maker actually. Governor's quarters would come in handy. So would the school, I mean. But yeah, we'll just first clear up this Witch King. Now we've got 2 experienced units here, going to hit them in the back.
Marching to war.
And they've got nowhere to run.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
Now, maybe I can taunt them into coming to my side of the bridge, which would be handy. Which allows my other units at the back to move in. Now, things look bad for a couple of episodes, so this is really changing it up.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
We'll set up with this. Our main unit's going to come for us. Now they might get lured in, I'm not too sure, but I'm not going to move too quickly. Maybe we'll set up on this hill here. Move our archers right up in front, keep skirmish mode on, and we'll march these guys across now because they're running back. I'm going to kill that Nazgul again. Give us a wee bit of speed.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Right, so we're getting into position here. Those are most lethal units. So what do we have? Medium infantry. There's the Nazgul right there. They've got more medium infantry, some heavy infantry. So it's a sizable army we're dealing with here. Let's get our guys into loose formation here. We'll just start opening fire where we can. Now they might engage us straight on. Run our guys up here, I don't want to get them get caught in here. And reinforcements coming from up here. Same for those heavy infantry. Let's try and close them in. Now, we've dealt with the Nazgul special forces before. They are not easy to take down. Oh, that's the wrong unit I have selected. So looks like they're trying to form a line here. We'll come in at an angle there. Come in from the front here. There we go. Now we want to stop getting flanked here, so we're going to run these guys up. Hit these guys in the sides. And there we go, battle begins. Now the Witch King is going to try and look to, or the Nazgul's going to try and get into the fight here quickly, so I'm going to focus fire on him.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Want these guys to get in the fight as well. Move our archers up to the side here. Let's get it tight formation just so it takes them less time to get into position, because my guys here are going to get cut through like nothing here. So I'm going to hit them for the side as effectively as possible. That'll do it. Tear those guys up, please. Right, now we are kind of getting the guys against them here. Let's just move and surround them here. I don't know where these guys are moving actually. We've got these guys surrounded here. Firing straight into these guys here. I don't know where they're actually going. Reposition just to try and get out their way. Get back in at loose formation because those archers are firing on us. They're running now. Try and not get caught by them, but they'll keep turning my way. I'll just sit next to these orcs, I mean, they're not doing anything. Get everybody focused here on them. Apart from yous, need yous fighting down there. Right, now fire into them here, come on. Don't know if they're trying to target me, I can't tell.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Where the hell? That's them there, so we need to focus on that heavier infantry, focus on them. Firing straight into their backs. Brilliant. Even with one unit of theirs and the balance is even, that's insane. So it's looking good now. Lost 12% of their 67. The arrows just flying into their backs. However, they're still seeming to win. So pause just for a second, sorry. Back to the fight. Apologies for that, I'm just trying to stop interruption into my recordings. As you can see, these guys don't go down easy.
Our army is tiring.
So I'm going to pull some units to the side here. Get them into that side as well. Archers are just a bit out. We're not going to send them in though, I need to keep those archers as fresh as possible. I think they're trying to run, I'm not too sure. Send these guys straight in now. Now they're trying to run. We'll speed it up just to finish this off. They just finished them. Trying to hit my archers cheekily. Putting up a good fight, I'll give them that. Problem is we're all just standing in front of them, just letting them kill us. To get round them. But for some reason the AI just loves to run straight into your enemies. Tell me that's not a Nazgul trying to come all the way over here. Yes, he's gonna go for my archers. Longest battle ever trying to kill one general. I think the Nazgul's caught in here again, yeah he is. Just a matter of time now to see how many we can kill, or he can kill of us even.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Let's just sink in how long it takes to kill a Nazgul. It's insane. Finally. And that is GG.
Clear victory.
Another army repelled. Happy with that. Once again, the Nazgul feel the destruction of my forces. Relations worsened, well, it's not going to be anything other than abysmal when it comes to Mordor. After all the fights we've been through. I'd actually like to get a body count of all the fights that we've had. So yeah, we've got a lot going on here. I'm hoping they just go all out assault with all their armies here. If I can just repel them. Maybe even just tear them apart, that'd be great. And we've got a lot of archers. It's our field units I'm worried about. But we've got these new clansmen. I'll maybe send them west as well actually. Look like good units that can hold themselves. Take them a while. Here is where the problem lies. I could probably try and take all three of them. Looks like the Haradrim got pushed back. We could do the same. And if we can just get some troops put in here. Push back the Corsairs, that would be fantastic. Meeting them in the field is going to be difficult. Their cavalry is going to be difficult. So let's just have a look at some things we can build. Leather workers in there. Or I could just go all out and get more mines at places. I mean, the mines do seem to pay off quite a lot. Buying in here. That was the other thing I need to really look at getting over here, is getting some inns, get some spies. We'll pull these guys back now, they've done their job. Can retrain them. Anything slowly but surely seems to be coming together. We could use some money put in here. Alright, I could get the armory actually. And we can do some retraining. Yeah, you know what, we're going with that. Now we've got some retrained units here. Send them to Kirandros, possibly. I could send them south. South is difficult. That army could hold, I reckon. I hope. So yeah, you know what, their guys are going to Kirandros. Go. So we're holding pretty well, I'm quite happy with this. Hold out here. And should we? I really want to attack them.
I respect you in
Full stack there, but they all must be damaged. This is why their banner's so low. Actually, it's rather bigger than I thought.
There will be much honor in defeating you. I will not waste words on you. I will not waste words on you.
I'm just wondering if they're stupid enough to attack me in the field. If they came at me. Right, we'll end the turn once more and then we'll see how it goes from there. But we could do with some more recruiting where we can. I want to expand to take this, hopefully that takes away Mordor's last outfield area. And then if we could just close in the Black Gate with a spare force, that'd be even better. But it's not going to be easy. So how about... Nah, we'll end it. We'll end the turn. Oh, I forgot I was sending him
This
there.
had best be worth our time.
Did you fancy a ceasefire? No, you know what? I'm not even going to bother. How about map information? Come vassal. No, that's not part of the deal. I'll not take that.
I must say we are not
Alright, go away then.
disappointing.
I'm hoping now that they're in wars up in the north, especially with Dunlin right next to them, I'm hoping that could maybe cause some friction. These guys clearly see themselves as maybe the black horse in the race. Yes, here we go. They're going to do it, they're going to commit. Route 1 counter-attack the other, hopefully.
Show yourself.
Oh no, they're all coming. Tell me you're all going to commit. That's close enough, I suppose. There we go, we're going to fight the Corsairs here. 2 units to hold them off.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
If we lose it, we lose it. But that means I will have to engage that army outside my base and just come straight here. But with some good tactics and some well-placed archers.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand.
Let's have a look at what they've got. What do they have? Got a good fortress here. Looks like it's very defendable as well. So we've got ladders, siege tower. Okay. I don't want to lose this place. We'll light them up here. And then... and just maybe get them across that. We'll run with that. Hold that there, get the archers behind them. Good work out. Once I get close enough, one more round maybe. Right, time to go. Let them all get off the wall first.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
We'll hopefully sit around here. Let the ballistas do some of the work here now.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls. The enemy are battering down the gates.
Come on, you're not running for. I'd say there are missile troops actually up there. No, that's light infantry. And the missiles are coming up by the looks of it. Good chance we'll lose, but I'm coming back for this place, that's for sure. And I'm gonna fucking raise these Corsairs. Alright, I'm gonna run them back here, we're getting peppered.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
Come on, set up now, surely.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
They're not gonna get set up in time. Or maybe they might. That's more like it. There we go. Try and aim further back. We don't hit our own men. Look at that, brilliant. This is going to be close as hell. Just need to make every shot count. Their archers are struggling through that gate. We have the open shot here. Once the archers are out, we're going to send them in as well. Oh Jesus, they look good. Heavy infantry, they might be a downfall. Let's target them. Yeah, I didn't even know they had them, but that'll be the general's unit. And they will make easy work of my troops, that's for sure. If not, just damage them as much as possible. Their archers have now got the walls, giving them better shots, but we've got some good cover for the houses. These guys have an endless amount of troops as well. Getting all my arrows off, that's what I really want to do right now. Just do as much damage as possible, making it easier when we finally come to take this back. I never expected the pirates to come up there, I have to admit. Time to get involved. Do you know, actually they're all targeting me up here. I might just keep them back here and put them in loose. We keep the targets away from my men holding the... because these guys are more valuable in this kind of fight. That's why I keep the arrows away from them. And we'll just speed this up because this is either us winning or us losing, and I think we're going to lose this because of that heavy infantry. We're now losing more men. I think it's down to the archers more than anything, so let's just send them in now. Nothing to lose.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Don't want to waste time in this if we're going to lose.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
We are giving them a good fight, that's for damn sure.
Defeat seems almost certain. Only half the enemy force remains. Our general shames us all. This defeat is a bitter pill to swallow.
500 they lost.
We are foe that sups from this most foul cup.
I don't think they have the forces to field in the actual into our lands, and I'm going to rebuild some troops on the other side, so I'm going to try and sandwich them in, take them out, and if I can repel all these Haradrim armies, I'm going to go round and put them out of their misery in Amarath. Because Amarath clearly can't defend their own lands.
Watch for the enemy.
Oh, a hell of a lot going on. We are taking hits, but we have now one ring has been located, doesn't say where. Oh no, it does say there. Right, so the Dunedain have got it. Jesus. That's a scary thought for you. So we'll just keep sending these guys down to there. Oh, why are you not moving?
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Probably could have used them on the other side, but it's too late now. These guys have to go. I'm rather pissed that they got away with taking that. We're going to get some forces ready. Maybe we don't even need to move this army. I will be taking it back. In fact, you know what? We can spare men from here. I'm going to invest some mines actually. It's costly, but actually maybe not. See where else we need to spend money first. Karandros maybe could use it a bit more. Look at that. Things still building nicely over here. Mordor are not as much of a trouble as they once were. Gonna get that. So, things look good. And bad at the same time. A bit natural actually, when you put your mind to it. One step forward, two steps back. Well, we'll get that too. Throwing in money. I really want to attack these guys, but it would be a hard fight.
Respect you in battle. I will not waste words on you.
Or we could just tear them apart right now. Finish the episode on a high. You know what? To hell with it.
Slay them!
Night attack. Ho 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 ho. Come on then. Forgot all about night attacks there.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Good. Hill advantage. Right, okay. Have another archer, I thought. Maybe we'll only have two. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we have those missiles as well, actually. That's pretty good. Boost them out a bit. I don't think there's much need for an arrowhead for this one. So pretty good to go. Some cav would have been nice, but we'll have to make do. Going straight at these guys. No cuteness or nothing like that. And we want to focus on their... You know, these guys are actually quite cav-light. Just go for the big blobs of them. We should be able to, nah, we should be able to deal with that cav, and I want to do as much damage as possible.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Looks like they're going to advance towards us. You know what, tell you, just run for it. Let's go. Start this fight. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even see those camels there. I didn't. Oh, right, so that was what was damaging my guys. Okay. Target them then. Let's get into them. Try and focus on some of those archers actually. There we go. Carve them up. There we go, my general's hitting those archers. He's going to get hit in the back by the looks of it as well. Right into them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There we go, raining hell on them. So this cav's going to have a wee bit of fun at the side here. Let's have them.
Our men have slain the enemy.
General down. Good, 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 good.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Let's get these guys bunched up a bit.
Foe
I'm going to continue because I want to kill as many of these guys as we can. Big batch of Haradrim archers, I want them going. These guys will get away first, but we can deal with some of the ones that are coming along here. Dealt with. I don't plan to stop here. I'm going to try and night attack all three of these armies, and if I can do that, we're really good. We'll be sitting very comfortably. Even if these guys retreat, they'll be sitting with broken armies.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
You 245 left, right enough. I would have liked to kill more. We can hopefully finish with defeating these armies.
Watch for the enemy. No.
Execute all them.
Gondor is victorious.
Now, next on my list.
Quell this evil.
Let's take the biggest force out by themselves.
Break their will.
We'll probably tie it up after this one, and then we'll continue in the last one after that, and we will retake that place of the Corsairs. So, same deployment again, however, they have the hill this time, which is interesting. We'll just begin like that. I mean, we don't want them too spread out and more compact. Much more cav this time, so we need to be a bit more defensive possibly. We will hold here. Oh, they are coming hard on us. Let's maybe pull these archers back into the centre here. Form a square formation. It's interesting they're actually coming straight at me. Straight in. Fair play for them doing that, but they're not going to go very well.
Victory will be ours.
Now our archers can start picking these guys off. No way they'll break through these lines. Picking off the main thing that is a threat to us is them. Our infantry can deal with them, no problem. Although those missiles will be a problem, let's deal with them. And now we have some these spearmen holding the side. Advance forward a wee bit, my general's a bit exposed. Whoa, did not see them coming. How did they get around the back of me like that? Not protected enough. That is what I would have done the very first time I engaged with them. They should have gone right round the back of my arrowhead formation. Just try and form this up a bit more. How many often you actually get to use the square formation? You shouldn't normally need to, but when you're facing cav and you've got no cav, a good formation. My archers are taking a hell of a damage. These guys are giving me more of a fight because of their advantage with the cav. Why are you doing that? Come on, get in a formation. Really? Come on. Yeah, we're holding okay though. Cav's doing hefty damage at our backs. This loose formation's killing us as well because we're exposed. Get out of those lines there. For some reason I managed to pick up an infantry unit on the way. Let's get them back in. get focusing on different targets. They're not winning though, no chance they'll win. A general unit there. I think he has actually a spear throw ability, which is pretty cool. I've not seen his general yet, but he looks like a very solid unit. The horse archers, I don't think they have a great amount of ammunition. But they're going to have to throw themselves at us eventually. This is the trouble with fighting heavy like cavalry units. They're not even heavy, but heavy amounts of them that make it more difficult to manoeuvre when Gondor are their best part is their infantry, not their see, the problem is as well, we're getting battered here. We need cavalry in our units. It's quite hard to succeed with one certain faction when you're going up against so different ones. But I think we can break the circle now and just start pushing at the rest of this cav. Getting caught out because my guys keep moving. I've been ordering them sometimes, but other times they're just moving by themselves. Let's get these archers to put the damage on these guys now. Let's get my general into the fight. In fact, you know what, we've still got a big gap up here. Tying up the troops here. We have taken some losses. We've lost half our men actually, that's crazy. They've done us a fair bit of damage here. Now I want to surround this cav and finish it off. They're retreating? No, no chance they're retreating yet. Yeah, they've gave us a good fight. They've really done me here. But I had to. I mean, we need to get these guys out of land so that we can then focus on other people. And it's making me want to invest greatly in cav, but all we have is shit militia cav at the moment, which is not helpful in the slightest. These Lebanon Marines are terrible as well, I have to say. This general needs to form up. Get better lines here. I think we've routed the rest of their cav. Let's get into the fight here. But it's interesting fighting different factions because it makes it more interesting, I suppose, especially since all we've done since pretty much part 1 is fighting Mordor. But the cav disadvantage is something I hate, especially in any kind of game of Total War. You need your cav. That's something we badly lack because the militia cav is terrible. Let's just finish these guys off, please. We have taken severe casualties. We have no cav to chase these guys down. We could use some missiles against them, I suppose. Let's just speed this up and finish this. Don't tell me my archers got involved in that. They really did. Wow. That is so infuriating. Look at that, get there. See you later. Right, get them now. Really good unit, this general, I like him. That Pila ability is really useful. Although with that loose space, and they're really surviving that, aren't they? Routed the rest of them. Just got these horses to kill. Probably their general in this too. He's not going down easy, that's for sure.
The enemy army flees
In the battle there, Jesus, we lost about just as much as they did. They gave us a really good fight. Not the battle I wanted to end on. I mean, I thought we could have done better, but they're a capable force these guys were fighting.
Watch for the enemy.
So we'll execute them.
Never shall they return.
That's all that's left of them.
Honor in defeating you. Ready
But
your
we're stuck
weapons.
here.
Assail the enemies of Gondor.
So we could do that for our last fight. We could withdraw it. I mean, they could really pounce on us now, but we'd be the defensive kind of force. How have I not got my archers? They're there. Right, okay, so we'll leave that for next turn because we've used a lot of this video, but we had a lot of battles and a lot of crazy stuff going on, especially losing that. That is something I'm really pissed about, but we can fix it. But thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.